Hey you guys, it is Tuesday morning. It is the last day of this month, which is the last day of this year. And I was kind of thinking of ways to how I'm gonna bring in the new year. Um, at first I was gonna try to see if I can find a church to go to for New Year's Eve. But the area where I live and all that is like it's not bad, but it's just like since I don't know the neighborhood that good, I don't want to be going to a church and then coming back by myself late, you know. But anyway, eventually I'm gonna get myself back into church for real, and I want to start ministering and dance again. Um, Even if it's by myself for a while, because certain things I have to learn how to do without waiting on somebody else. You know what I mean? I still have a little of that. Oh, excuse me. It is 1:52 in the morning, and I'm trying to keep a low library voice. Like I'm like, shh, quiet, don't. I was just scrolling through my YouTube this morning, and I saw a video of this man name, and I don't want to name drop for clout, none of that stuff. I don't do stuff like that. But I have to say that this video warmed my heart. Now, I don't know this. I never knew this man's story. Never even heard about him until I just subscribed to his channel this morning. His name is Swadron, and I saw his unboxing video of when he first I saw a little short of when he first got his place. Um, and then I saw his unboxing video of all the things that he put on his wish list on Amazon. And people just send him a bunch of stuff for his room. And it wasn't so much the stuff, it was how like how grateful he was. How very humbled, how very grateful he was over the some people would think is very little. The things that he got, he was grateful for them. The littlest things that people take advantage of every single day. According to the video, well, not just according to the video. I know he's employed. I think he said he had a job. Excuse me. And now he got his own place. I didn't mean to yawn like that. I'm sorry. I'm just real. But and it kind of warmed my heart, and it kind of made me look at my situation like, you better be grateful, because I no longer have my own place anymore with my sister. So, and I'm renting a room in a home. You know, I work, I go to school, and I thank God that this family, and I've said it before, I thank God that this family didn't give me a time limit of when to leave, you know, because I don't think I would have been ready. And going, before I found this place, I was staying with my sister. Before that, I was on the road with this dude that never made me his woman, you know, but whatever. I made a mistake, quit my job at the hospital to go with him. And then before that, I was living in hostels, you know, have to pay a certain amount of money every single week just to keep a roof over my head. And I had to share a room for a whole week with girls I didn't know. So I'm thinking, are they going to steal my stuff? And all I had was a backpack and a suitcase full of stuff. But looking at this man's video, it definitely made me want to be grateful even more. You know, nobody's probably in the luxurious space that they want to be in, but they're not where they used to be. You know what I mean? I may not be where I want to be, but I thank God I'm not where I used to be. You know, I have shelter, I have food, I have blankets, and seeing this man so happy in this unboxing video has made me like look at my situation like, I've been so ungrateful. I've been complaining about stupid stuff, you know, and this man was happy to get body wash. He was happy to get a electric toothbrush. He was happy. Go look at the unboxing video. His name is Swadron. I think that's the name of his YouTube channel. And it would just make you, it warms your heart to see how grateful he was, you know. I just thank God for stuff like that. I thank God for kind-hearted people that helps other people, you know. A lot of people say when you're at your lowest and you help somebody else, that's not, I forgot what they said, but that's love right there. That is love, because they saw somebody in need and they helped them. They felt led. I don't care what nobody say. Sometimes it is out of the goodness of your heart, but I feel that's spirit led. God put something in their hearts to lead them to do that. And I thank God for those people that helped him. And it made me want to look at, you know, myself and be like, you need to be a little bit more helpful. You know, it gives you that. That's the reaction I got from that video. Never saw this man before, never knew his situation, but I looked at this unboxing video and how grateful he was to get the things that he got. First of all, he got his own place now. That's number one. So I went back and I looked at a couple of his videos, and he was just in the shelter 2 days before Christmas, and now he got his own place. God is truly amazing. And I just thank God, looking at him, I just thank God that, wow, it almost makes you want to cry when you look at how grateful he was. Because it's like we take advantage of things that we get every single day, including shelter over our head. And this man was happy to get the things that he got. This man was happy to get his own spot. This guy was just happy. And you can tell when he was in like the shelters and stuff. Well, there's only one little clip of him that I seen. Sometimes frustration does kick in. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a human. Frustration does kick in. But he held on. And I feel like he knew better was coming. Even when he said that, that's why I like to be at work, because I don't have to deal with being in the shelter, something like that. It made you still feel like, okay, even though he is kind of frustrated, maybe like it's getting to him, but something inside made me feel like he was holding on because he knew better was coming. And now he got his own place. And now he got things that he can use in his place. Somebody gave him a hot plate. Go look at the unboxing video. Stuff like that. It makes you look at yourself, and it makes you want to be humbled and grateful. You know? I just thank God for him. I thank God that he got shelter. I thank God for all those people that helped him. Like, if I knew about it earlier, I would have tried to send him something. I mean, hopefully it's not too late, man. If he have a Cash App, then I'll probably, I wouldn't mind helping this brother. I mean, I really, it's like, it makes you look, it just warms your heart. It just warms your heart, and it just makes you look at life totally different. You know, it's almost like, it reminded me of when a kid opens their gift on Christmas and they get something they always wanted. That's what it gave me. It made me feel that way. I just thank you, Lord, that you had your hand on this man. And, because some people, they're in situations that he got himself together. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times when you help yourself, if you take that first step, God will be there to do the rest for you. You just got to come from amongst them. You got to come out. And sometimes God will bring you, there are sometimes, like for instance, Job, the story of Job. Sometimes you may feel like you're losing everything, your house, your family, everything. But those hard times is a setup for God to strip those things from you that he don't want you to be a part of. And literally, sometimes that means stripping you of your house, stripping you away from the people that you used to be around, stripping you even from your job, and you feel like you have nothing. just to bring you to a place where he will provide for you. This is what I want you to be. This is what I want you to have. This is the family I want you to stay with. This is what I want you to do. I need to get you alone, away from those people that you used to run with, just so I can show you what I need to show you. And I don't know. I feel like God was doing that with this man. Sometimes it may seem like we may get ourselves in situations, and sometimes things happen to us, and we're wondering, what did I do to get myself in it? And it's like, no, it's a setup by God to be blessed. Even if it's hard sometimes and you want to, but I just thank God that I had him all along. And he has to strip you from all of the things you know, get you in an uncomfortable space so he can set you up the right way. This is how you're supposed to go. This is where I'm taking you. So you may have been homeless. You may feel like, I had everything. I had my own house. I had my own car. I had this job. I was with this girl. I was with that guy. I was running with these group of people. And the next moment, it seemed like everything is leaving you. It's only to be set up for God to put you in a place where you should be. When I saw that video, I felt, even speaking about it just now, it kind of gives me a little chills. Like, maybe God was setting Swadron up to be in a place to where he's like, okay, finally, I got you where I need you to be. Now I'm going to show you what I need you to do. You're no longer around these people. You're no longer around that area. Now you're somewhere where I can get you alone. And I think that's what God was doing with me by stripping that apartment away from me. Not like that, but like leaving that apartment, leaving that job, leaving that relationship or situationship, and even leaving my sister's house to get me in a place to where I can be alone. And now that I am by myself, he has my attention more. I got his attention more. And now he's able to show me where I need to go. So when it seems like everything is just leaving you, you know, you were with family, y'all gotta be separated now. Look at it as a setup to be, for God to put you where he wants you to be. It's hard, but you know, it's gonna be worth it at the end. Like, I'm not where I want to be, but I just thank you, God, that I'm here and I'm not back there. Because back there is better than yesterday, ain't as good as today. And then today ain't gonna be as good as tomorrow, God willing, you know. You have to look at it that way, and that's how you live. When people say, how you doing, bruh? Or how you doing, sis? I'm like, oh, I'm doing good, just taking it day by day. You have to. There are literally people out there that's taking it day by day. And every day that gets here, I gotta be grateful. I can't, even if nothing happens, I got air in my lungs. I got shelter. I have to be grateful. So that video kind of put me in check. So go check it out. His name is Swadron. I think it's Swaydren. Check out that video of his unboxing. And don't just look at his stuff that he got. Look at his reactions to everything. And it will definitely put something in your heart to make you be more grateful for your situation now. You could be out on the streets, literally. You could be living with people that steal your stuff, that, you know, that's so mean to you. But look at the gratitude on his face. The joy is joy. And you can feel it in your heart how excited he was to be in his own place, not to be in that shelter. Go look at it. I don't want to ruin it. Go look at it. So I just thought I'd come on here and share that. It definitely will make you check yourself. And you shouldn't have to look at somebody else's video, you know, regardless of what state that they're in, to help you be grateful. It should teach you to be grateful every single day. Even if nothing happens that you want to happen. You will definitely rethink about being ungrateful and complaining next time. Go look at the video.